Oh my goodness, guys, I'm sorry I'm so late. I freaking had to go to my mom's and do some things around the house for her and finally got done. I'm so sorry, you guys. Please don't be mad at me. Jojo, happy birthday. I'm getting there. Look at this. I got this thing. We're going to try it out. I don't even know if you guys are here. Oh, hi, my sweet love. How are you doing? Okay. Ooh. We got the thingy working. That's so cool. I'm so sorry. I feel bad. I just got back home. I was with my mom. I had to take care of her, and she sprung it on me, and I feel horrible. But I have her car, so if I tell her no, you know what I mean? And I can't tell her no, like she's older, and I feel bad, you know? I'm sorry, Bobby J. If you watch this again, I'm really sorry. It makes me feel so bad when I tell someone I'm going to do something and I can't, you know? Or something comes up, you know, last minute and and I don't do what I'm supposed to do as a friend. You know what I mean? I mean, gosh. Hi, Justin. Gosh, Olgajan, you put up with a lot from me as a friend, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for being such a wonderful friend. You really, truly are. I can see us growing old together and talking and you know what I'm saying? Oh, Jojo, there you are. Happy birthday, bitch. So sorry I'm so late. I really am. I had to go to my mom's. She needed me to do some things with her and like cook her dinner. She's gonna have surgery in like a week, so like preparing for that and all that. And I just like walked in the door. Like I hurried up as fast as I could to turn on the live. I had to do it on my phone. I didn't get a chance to even work it into the computer yet. How is Kathy doing, Jojo? My makeup's all achy too. I'm sorry, you guys. Oh. Oh, and you know what? I found out these little crowns, they're like top fans, apparently. So Jojo, you're like the number one, and then Olgajan's my number two fans, because you guys are my favoriteest ladies ever. And then other people that would be in, you know, it would say, and I don't know, I think it's just for that live, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna go live on TikTok here too. And then I also got this thing because it was $10, this tripod thing with it's got a little remote and everything, and it goes really tall, all that stuff. Well, I got it because I'm now a part of the TikTok affiliate program where you can sell or you can make money off of stuff from the TikTok shop. So this is my very first thing I got. And so I got to figure out how to do it, like how they do it with the video and making I don't know how to do the little orange shopping cart in my thing or whatever. So I guess Ken's needing rehab, huh? I could have told you that a long time ago. I mean, if anyone was inquiring if he was a homosexual drug addict, I I think I already figured that one out a long time ago. But no, I'm supposed to have, dude. I had a video today that I was going to put out that I was going to dedicate to you, Jojo, for your birthday and leave it as members only. But I can't get a video to fucking export out of my editing app to save my life. So I put it all into the computer. So now it's all up to the computer So I give you all of my love, computer. You've got a lot of work to do ahead of you. Because if I'm gonna, oh hey Elmo, I know I want you to see the video. I want it. You know what I'm gonna do? It might look half-assed or whatever if I do it this way. I don't think it will though. We'll see. But I'm gonna just go ahead and screenshot it and put it up that way because I need to get videos out too. You know, I don't know what's going on with it. I'm always having some kind of fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? There's never a time I can get on here and just be like, everything's fine. So I'm sorry. Thank you guys for coming on here and listening to me. Good morning. How are you? I don't want to butcher your name. Dan Maya Chentry? Tell me if I got it wrong. But anyways, good morning, my friend. Where are you? Are you in Australia or... Why the fuck do 12... Is that what it's supposed to mean? Do I believe in God? Yes, of course. I believe that we have a higher power. I believe that God is a verb and that we a lot of times forget that. And you know, oh cool, playing your garden, that sounds neat. Hi Jack. I like that name, Jack. I always wanted to name one of my boys. God, my nose. Excuse me for 1 second. I gotta go out and grab my lighter. I don't know what I did with it. Baby takes. Oh, there it is. I left it in here. I'll bring the new tripod in just a second, babe. Mama, you coming in by Mama? Did you roll me one or Cedric? Or no? Baby takes. Did you roll me one? Where is it? I say your name. I say your name. What's hey? Mew Mew? What are you doing, Mew? He's so cute, gosh. I love my cat. He's so adorable. Oh no, Elmo. You don't have no food or just haven't eaten? I'm always running out of things. That's why I say that. I know how it is to run out of the damn food before payday or something dumb. You know? How is everybody, though? My chat goes so fast. You know what I'm saying? Jojo, I mean, it's been a while. I want to start making regular lives again. I got sick and I just hate letting people down. That like really drives me nuts. So I hate telling you guys I'm gonna be here like today, you know, and then shit happens and I'm late or this or that, and it's just like, and then I got sick, and so I just, you know, I don't want to. And then also, but anyways, if any of you know how to do the affiliate thing, I don't know if you do or not, but like How in the world? I bet you it's real easy if I just go on TikTok and we are the horses. We are not horses. We are gubbies. Cute. So, I'm thinking about, I want to ask you guys this. I'm kind of going to like I'm going to, maybe here and there, maybe once a month, do like a Gypsy Rose follow up or whatever. But from here on out, I'm thinking about just doing like some silly type commentary videos till we figure out like the route of the true crime I'm gonna go. But I've been looking into a lot of different cases, and I forgot also I had a bunch of videos written down in a notebook. I need to look at what I had written down. Oh, we got news. Hope it's good news. I hope it's good. I wish we could play some songs or something, like the YouTube and the freaking copyright. I know on TikTok we can play music of whatever kind, which I'm going to do. I wanted to do my tarot on there. Ooh. Things are going to get easier. Ooh, child, things to get brighter. Oh, yeah. I don't know why that's bad. Okay. Oh, I missed you guys so much. It's just, I love, I worry about it, scramble to get on here, and then I get on here and I'm just like, oh, it feels so good. Just to sit and talk. I kind of like the way this looks, though, like right here. Can I watch YouTube? Oh, yeah, I probably could, huh? I can't do it to where it's like on this screen, but I suppose I could turn y'all around and watch my computer with me, right? Is that a white? I'm sure that's a perfect way to do it. Good idea, Uncle Jen. Look at, oh, I gotta show you guys. I got my lip pierced at my piercer, and he gave me this sticker. Look, it's just the tip. It's funny. They do tattoos there, obviously, and stuff too, but. Oh, damn it. I gotta wipe the computer thing off here. I didn't mean to get it dirty. Yeah. It's just a little dust. What are you gonna do? Just a little dust. Sorry, my makeup looks shitty. I know it does. I was crying. Of course, I'm always crying, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. Oh, and my piercer does this piercings for any piercing you want for $15. Shh.
When I found out about that one, I went and watched.
Amberlyn, hush. God, you're so smart, Olga Jen. I can't believe you. So smart.
In the United States, 1 in 7 kids faces neglect.
You think this is serious?
Well, I don't know if you want to watch this one.
Honesty is the best policy. And while these terrible...
I don't like to watch about bad mothers.
Salty Crab is gonna have fun.
Because I always feel like I'm one.
When I found out about that.
Ooh. I gotta watch this. I like to watch glitter and lasers too, like Amberlyn. I don't know why I'm into the fat awareness, whatever shit. Fat activists, whatever they call themselves. Because, like, I don't look at them and think of them as fat. Like, I watch them because they're goofy and they're fun. Is this Code Blue Cam? No, that's what I was looking for. There we go. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of slow today.
What kind of drugs was you dealing?
Just meth.
I got a meth pipe.
On January 25th, 2024, in La Crosse County, Wisconsin, a routine traffic stop turned into one of the largest
We don't be saying that stuff here.
So the canine alerted to the odor of illegal drugs in the car. Is there anything in the car that you know of that's illegal?
I don't know. I went to shopping.
At the center of the case were 59-year-old Tudang and his 50-year-old ex-wife Juatao, a couple who, by all accounts, lived an ordinary life until law enforcement discovered evidence of active drug distribution from their home.
If they don't pay, don't give it to them because
Hi here.
The trouble. And like I always scared and I always tell
Yes, it's JoJo's birthday today. Hi, babies. I love you guys and I miss you.
On the highway, he had support from Wisconsin State Trooper Degree and Officer Johnson.
Hi, ass. Oh, never mind.
Hello.
Hi, ass.
Welcome to Cypress Campbell Police Department. The reason I'm stopping you is here.
Hi, sweethearts.
As you drove by.
Oh, I love you guys. You guys are so sweet. They are just the sweetest. Oh, gosh. They're warm my heart every time I talk to them.
Smash it. Okay, do you have your driver's license with you and your insurance card?
And turn the volume down just to hear, because it's kind of loud. Oh, wait, give me a minute. Well, let me go. Oh gosh, that looks silly, huh? Should we go watch it on the TV? Oh, well, I'm an asshole. Let's go watch it on the TV.
Yeah.
Forget this thing's movable.
Thank you. Ma'am, do you have a license or not?
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, wait. Baby Tate's, hey, you're not looking at my laundry. I'm sorry. Just say, I have rules. Hi, or what do you got going on? I'm not showing people my bed like this. They want to watch, Gajin, I almost said. They want to watch YouTube. Gajin is the one that was like, yeah, let's watch YouTube. I was like, duh, yeah. And then I tried to put it on my laptop, but it just looks stupid, the little screen, you know? What's on the side over here? Whatever is over there, maybe later. What is it? Is it ashes? Oh. Okay. She says that fan's off. The Xbox is gonna overheat. God, we're so weird. How embarrassing.
The reason for your trip?
I don't know, just something wrong with him.
Okay. Yeah. And how do you know him?
Oh, he's my ex.
Your ex-husband or ex-boyfriend?
The sweet girls are watching.
Tudang is the driver and
Our
Jua is
nieces.
the passenger. Troopers
So don't-
agreed to deploy canine
don't be
Kuda for a
cussing or
free
nothing.
air sniff. The dog alerted them to the presence of narcotics. Following this alert, officers searched the vehicle.
Auntie's gonna get rich and we're gonna build a great big community of love together, all of
Stand in
us.
front of this squad here. Right up, no, not in the snow. You don't need to go in the snow. It's right here.
Chris
for me,
is over
okay?
here like,
You don't have any weapons or anything on you? Can I just check your pockets before you start putting hands in there? Okay, thank you. If you want to keep your hands warm, you can put them in your pockets. I just didn't want to have you have them in there before I checked. Where are you guys coming from? Your mom's? Oh, I'm sorry.
And came back tomorrow, gonna go back.
Oh, really?
You can open it.
You can open it.
Yeah, you can open it. You can open it and go inside of it. Yeah, you can open and go inside of it. You can open the trunk.
That's okay. That's okay.
In this kind of car, it's not possible.
Yeah.
Oh, so my dog might be over here.
No, that's pretty indicative. Okay. What are we gonna find here, Buck?
If I can, they can.
So the canine alerted to the odor of illegal drugs in the car. Is there anything in the car that you know of that's illegal?
I don't know.
Nothing.
I went to shopping.
You went shopping, so you don't know?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything in your pockets
shopping.
at all? Without reaching, take your hands out.
Just my wallet, my
Bubba, what's the
Take your
matter?
hands out of your pockets.
Bubba's in
Shelby,
line.
somebody's just have a female officer check your pockets and make sure there's nothing in there, okay?
No weapons,
Say
anything that's
happy
gonna
birthday
stick
to
me,
her.
anything like that? No.
Nothing sharp, no knives that are open or nothing.
Okay.
To stay under the radar, traffickers rely on burner phones, hiding drugs in
Almost
vehicle
there, too. Don't
engines,
say
and
that.
laundering profits through wire transfers. Despite those efforts, law enforcement traced the buy money, documented all the evidence, and even included Walmart surveillance footage.
You got a meth pipe. It was in the bag that was at her. Take out every little piece of clothing and well, Shelby went through it, but we're gonna double check
Ew,
because
don't.
hey, I got it, Cody.
Bob Suki.
Under the wheel. You guys wanna go put those two in cups? Under the wheel can. Yeah,
Oh,
oil
there we
can and
go.
a bottle of oil over it.
Oh, I figured it out. We figured it out.
So, pick it up.
They discovered a plastic bag hidden beneath the hood with approximately 443 grams of methamphetamine in crystal form. Both Tudang and Jewel were detained on site and transported to the La Crosse County Sheriff's Office for questioning.
course,
Their
Wisconsin.
vehicle was later towed and secured in evidence storage.
Are they in?
I think that's all close to the cameras.
I watched her back. Okay. I haven't talked to her before. Yeah, do not send him to him. Can you take him to the sheriff's office, not jail, to like that back lot, and I'll have them meet you there. They want to debrief us. We can load this back in here. On the driver's seat. Oh.
No, you're
I'll
not
take
going to
all the
start
evidence.
with me.
Yeah, just gonna throw it today.
They only have the assault.
Wallet, phone. But
Something about the N-word in the
Plates.
chat.
you didn't notice any ledges or anything. I did not. Okay, I didn't notice. We can load this back in the back. You can just tell me something.
Well, just kind of started
Sheriff's
over and
office or
over
somebody there will talk to you.
Just in the back
No
room.
Mirandize or anything, no.
7 fucking chill.
Yep. I'll take care of it. Can you transport the emails to the sheriff's office?
Yeah, the sheriff's office.
Yeah, the back lot. I'm gonna have the investigators meet you over there to interview them.
Back at the sheriff's office, Jua agreed to an interview with investigator Leinfelder and Officer Johnson after being advised of her Miranda rights.
Smart Friday. Do you work? No. I suppose you don't get paid for babysitting the grandkids, huh?
Who are you talking to like that? Not your daddy.
Son-in-law said, Mom, if you babysit, I'll pay you $50. I
You
said
better
$50.
bark better.
That would be nice.
And then do you get it?
It was gonna say
better.
that I'm here now.
It'd be nice.
It's okay.
Or dinner or something.
Can you give a message to my ex-husband?
Is that who's in the car with you? What's that?
Tell him that I love him very much. And because his stubbornness
And because what?
his stubbornness. He don't listen to me. I have always loved him with my whole heart. That's not enough.
You can do that. You guys stay friends?
We stay friends. And I always tell him that, all you have, the children and me is enough. He doesn't see it. He pushes children away. He pushed me away. The children stay away from him, but I couldn't let him be alone. He doesn't have anyone, so I stood by him.
He chose to go a different way than his family.
Yeah, no matter what I do, he always says
Does he have to
that
go
I'm not
wait
there.
to hear something?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I felt that because he doesn't have him to love him and show him love, and all he knows is like tough love.
Jua said flat out that her children stay away from their father. She stayed with him, she said, because she didn't want him to be alone. So what do we take from this? That even good intentions, or love, or loyalty won't save you from consequences. That grief, left unaddressed, can grow into something much darker. And that the system, whether it's law enforcement or courts, rarely gets called until it's far too late.
Someone stand by him and make him feel like he's not alone.
But he still feels that way, huh?
I told him, don't do this. This is not us. We don't own this way. We don't raise this way.
Oh yeah, guys, sorry about the big line in the middle of the TV. And the fly. The fly's name is Larry.
Is it Joe, Julie?
Larry, get off the
Before you ask
TV.
me questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. And when you say
Larry.
against you in court, you have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before you ask me the questions. And with you during the time of questioning. This is saying that you understand those, so you can check that, yes, and then sign it.
She signed the waiver and spoke candidly about their involvement in the drug trade. Jua explained that the couple's descent began after a personal tragedy, the loss of their child approximately 2 years prior.
How big it is?
Cool.
I don't know. It's all me. Like I was telling her, stand by him because I love him. My whole heart. My children said,
Larry.
my family said, you know, I love you. Why would you stay with me? And I told him, I feel like he just wants to be loved. His children love him, but he doesn't see I love him. He doesn't see. He want more. He was living a normal life. We are living a normal life until my son died. My son died 2 years ago.
I'm sorry.
How did he die?
He died from his sleep at the last Christmas together, and then he went, and then he never woke up.
How old?
He was 35.
They ever figure out what happened?
I don't know.
Really?
But he had kidney problem too. Folks says he was 11, so he did for a lot. At that time, from my husband now, the same, he can't sleep. Like, we all grieve. It's terrible, we grieve. That's how we have to let go and move on.
Eat Larry, would ya?
Cases like this aren't always black and white. On paper, it's a drug bust. Meth, guns, cash, the whole operation. But when you actually read through the reports, talk to the evidence, and listen to what was said in that interview room, you see something a little more layered.
My son, Simon, his friends started to come around. That's when everything started, when I don't even know what's happening. And before I know it, he came to me because we didn't have money to do my son's stone. So my
See you guys too.
came to me
Damn
and
it.
said,
I can't see you both.
we don't have money, so
Damn.
can we do this for my son's stone? And I said, no, that's not us. That's not us. We'll find a way we can fundraise. And he said, just try. And then that's how it did. Started by like those young kids came around him and told him about, how they doing this and how they got making him feel like he feels sympathy for them.
What do you mean by when you say that? Tell me what they're doing this.
Like they said, we don't like when they do drugs, they like the people that are selling to them charge too much.
Charge.
Yeah. So my husband, he's a good heart. I'm telling you, he's not a bad person. He's a very good heart man. His heart is like very humble. So he feels sympathy for them. He said, you know what? If you really want to do it, I help you. I help you, and
Okay, then.
I help you, and you just take the profit, so that you can go and you can buy clothes, and you can have money to buy clothes and food because they're homeless, and that's how everything started.
Simultaneously, agents with the West Central Metropolitan Enforcement Group executed a search warrant at the couple's residence in La Crosse. Officers recovered additional quantities of methamphetamine, totaling more than 200 grams, alongside 190 grams of marijuana stored in jars and baggies. One particularly alarming discovery was methamphetamine concealed in a child's blue jean jacket. Investigators also located a black high point 9mm handgun, rifles chambered in 22 and 30-06, a .177 caliber air rifle, and numerous items of drug paraphernalia. A locked black safe containing drug-related evidence was also seized, as were surveillance hard drives that appeared to have recorded security footage from inside the residence.
What kind of drugs was he dealing?
Just no marijuana, nothing else. Yeah, so when I got rid of it, he didn't get anything, and I said, you need to stop because there's nothing here, and then he said, no, we want to help them, so let's continue.
Jewett didn't lawyer up or plead the fifth. She talked, and she didn't glamorize anything, if anything. She admitted they were dealing drugs. She admitted they got in too deep.
When it's fronted to him, how does he then pay for it when he goes back out?
He just told them to get the price that the guy wanted back to him to give to the guy, and then the profit the kids can have.
Do you know what the price was that you had to get back to the guy and any of that?
No, at that time I don't know anything. Yeah.
Eventually, did he go bigger than a zip?
It started like a 1 fronted, and then a 2, and then sometime when he got it, those kids, they had lived this lifestyle for so long, so they know how to lie, or they know how to manipulate him to believe that he will pay. Some pay, some don't pay, and then he get trouble. And I always there to tell him, if they don't pay, don't give it to them because you're gonna get trouble. And I always scared, and I always tell him, stop. He said, if you're scared, then don't do it. And I said, even I'm not doing it, I'm here. I'm here because I love you and I want to help you. I want to help you to understand that life is not just this. We can find another way to fight the storm. And, these kids, they have a choice. They have a choice to build a better life or make a better decision. They choose to live like this. It's not that they don't have mom and dad. They do, but it's a lifestyle they want to live. And this is not us. We're born in Christian.
Her statements, stacked on top of the surveillance and a growing pile of evidence, basically confirmed what investigators already suspected. The Taos managed to move between 42.5 and 45.5 ounces into La Crosse County from August 2023 through January 2024. She also stated that she believed her husband had been receiving approximately 2 ounces of meth per month from January through August. In the 6 months leading up to his arrest, Tudang was involved in distributing or possessing with the intent to distribute more than 5.5 kilograms of methamphetamine. According to his own statements, he sourced meth from various suppliers located in Minnesota, California, Canada, and Mexico, and acted as the main supplier for at least 6 other drug distributors. Throughout the investigation, a series of controlled buys were conducted, during which Tudang and Jua unknowingly screwed themselves over right in the ass and sold a total of 203.9 grams of methamphetamine to a confidential informant across. In at least one of these transactions, Tudang was armed, and he later attempted to obtain additional firearms, reportedly to provide to his drug sources. The couple took a break in December 2023, but resumed activity in early January, and on the day of their arrest, Jua said they traveled to Minneapolis to purchase 1 pound from a man known only as Joe, who she described as Hispanic.
How many times have you either gone up to Minneapolis and got meth or had meth delivered down to you in those last 2 years?
At the beginning, it was they come down.
How often?
Once or twice a month.
Once or twice a month. And what do they bring down when they come down once or twice a month?
I not really know because at the beginning he was negotiating with him and talking to him. So I don't know anything. Until later, then the guy was pissed with him that he doesn't have the right money, doesn't have the right number, and he was at him, and I said, honey, don't do this because you don't know how to do it. But he said, he will try. And then he's not good at computer technician or like dealing with numbers or reading. He doesn't have patience. So I was with him, so I said, I'll help you pack it. I'll help you to put everything together. So it's when I helping him to put the numbers and making sure that he has the right number for the guy. Everything was starting to go better.
Interesting, when you started helping with the numbers, what kind of weights, how much was he getting?
Sometimes at the beginning, I don't know, but when I started, it was like maybe 3 zips, 4 zips.
How many times do you think you got 3 or 4 zips when you were helping him with the numbers?
You mean how many times the guy brings me?
Or did you go up there?
No. We never go on that guy.
Okay, so he read 3 or 4 zips down to you.
From it, yeah.
How many times do you think that happened?
2 times a month.
2 times a month?
Yeah.
In the end, both Tudang and Jua were charged with multiple felony offenses, possession with intent to deliver methamphetamine, and maintaining a drug trafficking place. Tudang was released on a $7,500 signature bond, Jua on a $5,000 bond. But given the volume of drugs involved and Tudang's suspected connections, the state referred the case up to federal prosecutors. When a U.S. district judge finally sentenced him, he described Tudang as a serious risk to the community, and on March 3rd, 2025, Tudang and Jua pleaded guilty to federal drug charges. Ultimately, Tudang was sentenced to 90 months in prison, 7.5 years, and Jua was sentenced to 5 years of probation. Some believe she was forced into Tudang's operation out of fear, while others wonder if she was just as involved and just better at hiding it. This case was a reminder that drug trafficking doesn't always come with a warning label. Sometimes it's not the shady figure in a dark alley. It's an ex-couple driving home, looking like they had just finished a weekend antique shopping trip. Or it's a quiet man in his 50s, living what seems like an average life. He turns out to be running a side hustle as a full-blown drug lord.
Right?
Got a closet full of shirts that should be charged with fashion crimes? Head over to CodeBeatCam.com.
Should we watch more? Or I was wondering, Jillian. I was like, who's Betsy? But here's the mess, guys. Whatever. You love me. Ooh, I gotta charge this light. Son of a bitch. There's another one coming on. If you want, we can watch it. I don't mind. My eyes. Oh my god.
No.
Hey Luna, how are you doing, honey? Oh, this is fun. I'm so glad we did this tonight. I love you guys. Thank you, Jojo, for having a birthday. Son of a bitch.
Law enforcement officers undergo extensive training to recognize subtle signs of illegal activity, allowing them to detect crimes even when the evidence isn't apparent. We're breaking down 7 times a routine encounter with suspects escalates to a significant drug bust, and it's all caught on body cam. Welcome to After Hours,
Bobby
presented
J
by
was
Law and
here,
Crime. I'm Sam Goldberg.
Plus we got.
We begin today's episode in Fruitland Park, Florida.
I love you guys.
Officers observed a driver allegedly speeding southbound on Highway 27 and quickly run the license plates during pursuit. Hits on the plates come up from other local agencies.
Can you see it good?
Police that the vehicle has a history of fleeing from law enforcement.
Here we go. Sorry, it's got to be like this right now.
Officer Getty, Freeland Park Police Department. Reason to stop your road 6250. You have your license, registration, proof of insurance? You don't have a license? Okay. Alright. One more time?
Ooh, I get paid tomorrow. Yes,
Okay. That's fine.
Right, Papa?
You just
Mama's
run.
gonna buy you some.
Well, this means
tomorrow. Mama's gonna buy you some.
tomorrow. But you don't have a license?
Oh, I love Susie. Is he a good boy?
Okay. Let me just get your
Is he a
info.
good boy? Can you tell me that?
What's your first name?
Is he a good boy?
Last
Did you
name?
go cool? Did you make a big poop for Daddy?
No, what's your date of birth?
Oh boy, make me poopy forget.
While the officer collects some information from 38-year-old Georgia Aguilera from dispatch, she starts to smell an overwhelming odor of what she believes to be marijuana.
Do either of you have a medical marijuana card? 149-884-656. No? Do you have a medical marijuana card? Okay. It smells like marijuana in the vehicle. Is there a reason for that? Okay.
Stupid ass fan. Come on,
You
man.
don't have, you've not smoked in the vehicle
Do
recently?
that.
Okay. Okay. All right. Just give me one moment, okay?
There's some major cleaning tomorrow and figure that shit
I
out.
put the keys on the top. Let's do it.
The key?
He doesn't have a license.
Oh, indeed. Sorry.
Sarge? Sarge? It reeks of marijuana. Neither of them have a card, but do you want me to call for the dog?
Is it burnt or is it fresh?
Right.
Okay.
Well,
Are you
either way,
familiar
I
with
don't
this
think it
vehicle?
matters because it's illegal.
So it's a, yeah, it's a habitually, it's like for me, like for it's on our hot sheet.
Larry got you in the face too.
I was gonna block him
Larry.
in, but there were two cars, so
Larry.
I went up next to it and he intersection. So he had no choice but to pull over.
Yeah, I just heard you ask for another one. I'm like,
Yeah. He's on inmate release for trafficking drugs, and the other one's for possession. And this vehicle is often at Arbor Ridge House. That might have been where they were coming from, honestly. I don't know. Yeah, so. And it reeks of weed, but I'm getting the dog because if I find something big, I just want to make sure.
yeah, I just heard you ask for another one. I'm like,
Oh, I appreciate it.
got nothing else going on.
All right. Can I have you hop on out? Got to be well.
I do not consent to search.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that lawyer said that he goes, they may still pull you out and do you illegally, but make sure it's legal to come back and send you search. So that way
All
they're
right, just
looking
turn
for
around.
it.
Yeah, but if they smell marijuana and it's illegal there and the dog is walking around the car and it senses it, they have every right to search whether you like it or not.
Another thing he said, if they ever come up and say they smell marijuana,
All right, Mr. Brown, hop on out for me.
he said, ask them if there's a difference between burnt marijuana and fresh. If it's burnt, that person can smoke. If
Just
it's
mind your
not
step.
somebody who's smoking,
If you're drinking.
get on the clothes, live in cars, things like that, but burnt, it smells like marijuana.
No
Or
weapons on
fresh
you?
smell marijuana. There's weed in it.
All right. I'm just gonna pay.
Yeah, but if it's an illegal state, it doesn't matter.
All right. Go stand.
The female officers
What else
conduct
would
a
you
search of
check
the
the
car
glove
for
box
any
and
illegal
see if I
substances, until one of her colleagues allegedly finds them in George's hat.
You have the phone up in his hand.
Just to see, I'm alright. Did you take one?
Okay.
Well, here. That's where you're at, man. Take a piss.
The officer takes the hat and alleged drugs to the back of her patrol vehicle where she weighs, tests, and packages the contents for the lab.
So it's field testing for fentanyl. My scale is typically lower than when it's broken.
Yeah.
But it's usually lower than the actual weight. And it's showing almost 4. So I'm probably gonna have them go back to the PD and
wish we had
go
some
on
Citrix
the
and
scale.
give
Just to make
me
sure
one.
it's but yeah, meth and fentanyl.
Please and thank you.
And that was located in
The meth is in the center console, and the fentanyl was on the driver's hat.
Then the officer returns back to the car to collect additional suspected paraphernalia.
These 2 straws, right side, in the driver's pocket. One of these was, no, they were both in there. This one was, and then the meth was in here. We already bought it. Center console.
That straw had a rubber thing at the end of it.
I know.
Super straw.
He straight up a bunch of it.
It looks like it was like it fell out.
I'm so glad.
Probably. And then this was in his
Hey, he asked me when he'd be in charge. I said he'd be in charge with possession of fentanyl, drug paraphernalia, down license suspended. He goes, that's not supposed to be fentanyl, it's supposed to be cocaine. So, I don't know what that's cocaine.
yeah. The test that I had for cocaine,
Nothing?
nothing. I don't know if I didn't get enough, but or these are expired.
But I say it's meth. It's fucking
This?
foil. With the foil, yeah.
Oh yeah. So the meth just for destruction?
Just use that as evidence. I mean, it's part of the evidence
To search for.
for the
Okay.
George was arrested and charged with possession of fentanyl, possession of drug paraphernalia, and knowingly driving while license suspended. He pleaded not guilty. At the time of this recording, George's case is still pending. Next, up the coast, we're in Jacksonville, Florida, where mounted police approach a man who was openly selling drugs in plain sight. Instead of sticking around to chat with officers, 25-year-old Jordan Wilson makes a break for it. Officer Hare pursues him on her horse named Nash. The chase ensues through several intersections and parking lots for about a quarter mile, until Jordan decides to give up.
Oh, you're not going to be able to run us on the horse. You must stop. Jack, come on now. Watch it, right now.
Jordan was arrested and charged with resisting an officer without violence. He pleaded no contest and was sentenced to $303 in court fees. Aaliyah officers are within an Ohio home conducting a massive drug bust. The home is known by the police to be an alleged haven for drug activity. The owner of the residence grants officers entry, allowing them to search the home. But this time, they aren't searching for any hidden drugs. They're searching for hidden suspects all throughout the home.
There's a man or girl. Hey, come down. They won't hurt you, man. Where you live? Get down here. Where you live?
Don't use hashtags. I'm trying not to. See if he's right. And we have actually that video that I got on the calls from you guys. I didn't put in the hamster. It's like a thing.
Who else is over here?
Is there another way to get up here besides the straw?
I don't remember about doing that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I'm so glad y'all. I'm like, I don't know what y'all.
How's everybody? Just thought I would check on you. Everybody still here or no? Oh, okay, there's a few. I'll turn it back around, sorry. We got a good amount of people watching.
You're hiding. Thanks for coming out, everybody.
Yeah.
For JoJo's live.
This is JoJo's birthday live. She's special to me. I love her too.
Love you, JoJo.
Love you, JoJo. Happy birthday, you fucking bitch.
Get down.
You fucking bitch.
You mean like that right big on the stomach?
I can do that. Good stuff. Luna's here. We haven't seen Luna in a while.
Okay, just get down.
See, I got a lot of loyal people that come on my lives. I think it's so cool. I love it. They are my family. That's all I have. Right?
Is it normal hiding the attic? Turn around. Push your hands on your back. Turn around.
There's nothing wrong.
Turn around.
They'll tell you what you did wrong, I'm sure. They're not there for no reason, bitch.
It's normal to hide in the attic?
Those cops didn't wake up today and say, you know what, we're a little restless.
What's your name?
So what?
I do. This is an investigation. Okay, so you'll get another charge. That's fine.
Right?
Is there something to
You're the
do?
one that's going to go to jail for
I
it.
am not resident here.
Okay.
If I'm not allowed to be up in the attic. Yes, I am. Don't tell me I'm not allowed to be up in the attic. I'm allowed to be up in the attic. This has nothing to do with me. You do not need my name. I refuse to give you my name. Yes, it does.
Later.
So you're a part of the investigation.
Okay, no. No. Okay, no. No. No.
Do you have anything on you?
No, I don't.
No, you run a good check?
Absolutely. Sorry.
Unfortunately, I was going to say something about an interview like that. It's not going to, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to figure everything out.
Nothing to do with me. I got freaked out and get back to the attic. I'm allowed to go to the attic. If you ask Mike if I'm allowed to be in the attic, I would please all day. Yes, I'm allowed.
I thought that was already kicked in the door. I'm trying to figure out what. Mike came in. That's what I'm saying. So he gave us consent to search the whole house. I understand. Listen, man, that's what I'm saying. Mike knew I was up there.
You have to give permission to search the house.
We asked for it and he gave it to us.
Okay.
Hey, by the way, one of the body cams we cover on After Hours every week prove the world is unpredictable, and having a great lawyer makes a huge difference. That's where our amazing partner and longtime sponsor,
Hey, you're supposed to
Morgan
put the
and
sponsors
Morgan, comes
in
in.
within
A
the
firm
first
with
couple
over
minutes of your
1,000
video,
attorneys.
sir.
That's pretty sweet merch, too. Logan, zoom in on that. Thank you.
Talking about lawyers
1,000
and
attorneys,
shit.
and that's because they win a lot. In the past few months, Morgan & Morgan secured a verdict of $29 million in Philadelphia, $2.7 million in Florida, and $5.6 million for a car crash victim
That's
in Georgia
what the,
after insurance offered their client $0 in that case. Even if your case isn't worth millions, why not start a claim, fight for what you deserve? Morgan & Morgan makes it truly so easy. You can start a claim from your phone in just 8 clicks or less. So if you're injured, you can easily start a claim at forthepeople.com/afterhours or click the link in the description and pinned in the comments. With the 2 suspects in cuffs, officers head down to the basement and instantly find 2 more pretending to be asleep.
I watched, did I tell you that body cam I was watching? No, didn't expect it at all. All of a sudden, the cop turns on and shoots the dog. I want to find that one and
Jimmy.
report that fucking video. That's
Wake up, bud.
not cool.
Wake up,
What if a kid was watching that?
Wake up. Stand back up for me,
Pissed
please.
me off.
You're not under arrest. Just stand up for me.
You still gotta be responsible. I don't care if it's just YouTube or not. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker was hiding in the driveway.
Popped out like a load of laundry. Get out, he got laundry sheets stuck to him and shit. You go to jail, smell so fresh, so clean.
He's got limbs in his hair.
Right? With balls and shit in his ears.
Officers handcuff and escort the man in the dryer upstairs. Meanwhile, the hunt continues for the rest.
Yeah, right? You got a front-loading washer chicken.
Come on, bring it up.
You're good.
Right. That's what you got him for.
There's obviously something down there, it's like parking.
It's working for cops.
Oh, is that somebody that said his dog?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a canine.
No. That's why it breaks my heart because it's not the
really
dog's
think for that
fault.
dog?
Other
Get up.
people are down there. You understand?
Stand up. No.
Who the hell is that?
Come out. Don't worry about your cigarette. Let's go. What? Yes, stay by. Brandon? What? Check Brandon too. So why are you?
Because I don't want to go to jail because my lawyer, my attorney's supposed to be getting them.
Readvise. Brandon Sheriff.
Supposed to be going. I'm not going to the courthouse.
Why are you panting, baby? Sorry, it just takes me a minute. Sorry.
Talking after the night.
Daddy's getting your water, baby. Nothing.
Kobe, he's in custody.
Please get up in the pants.
All 7 suspects were arrested and charged with drug possession charges, and some of the suspects had outstanding warrants. The home tenant was charged with permitting drug abuse in the home. The following is a list of all the suspected drugs and paraphernalia found within the home. Next, we head to Santa Fe, where New Mexico State Police conduct a traffic stop on a driver who was not wearing a seatbelt.
Hi guys. Good, I'm Officer Jackson State Police. Reason for this stop, both of you aren't wearing your seatbelt. Get your driver's license registration on you.
We gotta get a piece.
This is your driver's license. It's all about. I know you're active. Taking the hard one. Yeah, I know. Sir, you have a driver's license? That works. Alright. So here's the deal, guys. I'm going to give you both the citation for no seatbelt. Okay? So you both have the same option. You either go to court. If you go to court, it's going to be sent up in magistrate court. You got 30 days to request a bench trial. Or you can choose the penalty option for no seatbelt. That's $25 and you got 30 days to pay it.
Yeah. Where would we pay it at?
You can pay it online through the mail.com.
Yeah, I could probably pay it online.
Okay. Give me a second. I'll be right back, guys.
At first, the officer decides to let the two go loose with the citation, but he changes his mind after learning the passenger, 19-year-old Jesse Treadway, has an outstanding warrant and immediately calls for backup.
Go ahead, break the surge. Be advised, the minor child.
TBT. I see, thank you.
Give me a paper and go ahead and pull up your shorts. I didn't appreciate seeing the crack in your butt, man. Sorry, sir. Jesse, got anything I know you? I smell about you?
Fart.
No?
Right.
All your own wallet? That's it?
You know, like that.
Lighter, you got any narcotics or anything like that on you? Put your Harmony?
No, I only have a lighter, then I smoke weed.
Smoke weed? I don't worry about weed.
Then I have a pipe on me just so you know.
Shrug your shoulders at me like
Just a
I
little
don't
bit.
even know.
Weed?
Yeah.
Just weed.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, dude, what'd you throw your sting for? Throw your water? What'd you throw your water for? Where'd it go? Huh? Where'd it go?
Gee, lookers. Where'd it go? Me.
Isaiah, any guns in the vehicle?
No. Not that I know of. No.
Well, I hope you know.
Mind if I search the vehicle?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, don't worry.
They're not using big detention under arrest for anything whatsoever. He's the one with a warrant. He's got a warrant for being violent with a gun.
Oh, girl?
Yeah. That's why I'm asking this question.
Oh. See, I didn't know that.
I don't want to jam you up if you're only adult for your kid.
Yeah, I understand. Those are not that I know of.
Mind if I search the middle area, intersection, everything like that?
Go ahead.
I also want to thank Upside for sponsoring After Hours. Upside's a free app that gets you cash back on daily essentials like gas, food, and groceries. This is real cash back. It shows up in your Upside app, and then you just transfer it straight into your bank account. The other day, I went out to a diner, fantastic spread, great coffee. I used Upside, I got cash back. Also, every single time I fill up my tank now, I use Upside. The first time I used Upside when I got gas, I got almost $8 back, like actually insane. So once you have the Upside app, claim an offer for whatever you're buying on Upside. You pay as usual using your debit or credit card. Follow the steps on the app, and you get paid. To find out how much you could earn, click the link in the description, download Upside, or scan the QR code on screen. Use our promo code AFTERHOURS. You get an extra 25 cents back on every gallon on your first tank of gas. That's promo code AFTERHOURS for an extra 25 cents back on your first gallon of gas.
See the beat of Cam. See the beat of.
I'll get you on your way here in a second.
It's Kitty Cam. Mew, Kitty Cam. It's Kitty Cam. Mew, Kitty Cam. How you guys doing?
Where's the rifle at?
Don't be mad at the man in the dryer. He was trying to go on a dry streak. So guys, what do you do if you're riding on the back of a lion? You got a giraffe like alongside of you, running alongside of you, And then you got a lion, or what's behind you? Oh shit, I fucking... No, I said the lion. The lion and the giraffe. No, what are you riding? A horse or something? You're riding a horse, the giraffe is next to you. I screwed it up. The lion's chasing behind you. So how do you evade getting caught by the lion? You get off the carousel because you've been drinking too much. I don't even know if anyone hit that one.
I'm going to give you a verbal warning right now. Don't drive around with open containers in your car and your son. Yeah. Kind of corona you got in the ice here. I'm so sorry. You're good, man. You're good, man. I'm not going to jam you up to that. All right? So Officer Rodriguez is going to get you out of handcuffs. We're going to get you on your way. We'll get you to sign that citation. You're good. It's not that good.
Alright guys, after this one, I'll probably have to end the live stream.
This bag
Because we're going to get ready for bed.
belongs to a friend of a friend.
Is he good to go?
Yeah.
You're good, man.
Is that correct? Okay, so do you mind if I search that bag? It's in your possession. It's your property. Is there anything illegal in there I should know about?
I don't know.
So you're holding the bag for a friend of a friend, but you don't know what's in there.
I don't know what's in there.
So why are you holding a bag that you don't know what's in there? You know that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. What are you into, Jesse, that I should be worried about? Because I'm not going to transport that bag until I find out what's in it.
So they said it's a friend of a friend. It's not mine.
Okay. All right. Well, you do have a warrant. All right? So you're going to go to jail for that. Okay? Now, I'm going to make sure that there's nothing explosive or anything that's going to harm me or hurt me or blow us up in that bag. The second I see something illegal, I'm going to get a search warrant for that bag and it's going to be yours. Because I'm pretty certain there's something in that bag you don't want me to know about.
A little bit. You're right a little bit.
Isaiah, you want this? Don't smoke and drive.
Yes, sir.
Now it's time to take a little peek in the bag.
Yeah, I'll be at the office.
You want to get you like a little bag?
No, I'm just getting going. You're fine. cursory search. Belonging, backpack, red and color. Was conducted at 76-71 to apply for a search warrant.
The officer applies for a search warrant so they can test some of the contents within the bag and transports Jesse down to the station.
All right, I'm going to get you in a holding cell and get those cuffs off you, all right? I know it's uncomfortable. Give me a few minutes to get situated. I'll come back and check on you and use the bathroom and everything like that. Bring it around the front.
In the holding cell, police give Jesse one more time to come clean.
Probably
probably stuff that's just used for things that you know, like kind of like probably a little bit of drugs that I use drugs. You know, what kind of drugs? Huh? What kind of drugs? Like drugs.
We're talking about, dude, you say drugs are a dime or a dozen. Like, if you say methadone, you just write it. That's a thing of drugs. If you're talking about okay, cool. That's weed. It's legal, but you still can't.
That's okay, Luna.
Jesse's arrested and charged with 6 counts of trafficking controlled substances, 5
But I'm
counts
actually
of distribution
thinking
of
I'm
controlled
gonna have to get up. I'm
substance,
so
and violation of
sleepy.
Cannabis trafficking regulations.
And Chris is
No records
falling
have been
asleep
located
too.
indicating the outcome
Happy
of this case
birthday,
after
Jojo. We
transfer
love
to
you
Mexico.
so much.
Jojo, love you, dear.
And I'm sorry it wasn't more. But I will come and do another live this week just for you because I love you. I'm so glad you were here too, Luna, Jillian, and Elmo. I'm sorry. I can't. I've been having a hard time today with speaking English. I love you guys so much. Wait, honey. Oh.